Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the fourth installment of the Barely Awake podcast. I am your even worse than last time out of his mind host, Gio Linwood. As I said, I have found even more insane news items to deliver to you. Things are getting really worse, as Donald Trump declares that he is divorcing the United States of America for not accepting some of his presidential ideas. Oh, poor bloke, he's getting a little dotty there, isn't he? And with his wife Melania declaring that she is going to divorce him if it keeps going any worse. She wants a vacation and wants him to let J.D. Vance take over the country. That ain't gonna happen. And as I said the last time, Queen Elizabeth's spirit is still atop of Big Ben in London Square, still declaring that she is the host with the most and that Pillsbury makes the best rolls this side of Gloucestershire. She's not doing too well even in spirit form. And as I declared, Justin Bieber is still being sued by Miss Taylor Swift over the apparent statement that he made that he was the god of music. Taylor Swift declares that she was a god long before he was even born, so I think they're both completely batty. Kangaroos are still invading and taking over Australia, as some continue to come out of the jungles and woods around Australia. They're still busy using their abilities to be boxing kangaroos to chase the people out of the country and let them flood into other parts. If you see an Australian outsider in your country, please do not do anything. Most likely they're too busy being drunk, screaming swear words and vile language, and just being a crazy Australian. And if you see one with a gigantic pet spider, please stay away. You are advised to do what is safe. I hope that things keep going well in the Barely Awake podcast world. I hope eventually that I can maybe take on a co-host who's equally just as cracked as I am. And I hope that things will only get better in the world. So far, they're not. Kim Jong-un is still jumping up at a certain time of the year and declaring that he bites off pieces of the crescent moon. I swear that guy is just getting worse with age. The makers of Marlboro cigarettes are still declaring that they're going to start making Marlboro blunts as a way to get their customers even more hooked on cigarettes. The makers of Jack Daniel's whiskey are declaring that they're going to make Jack Daniel's whiskey at full strength to get their patrons bombed. Bye for now, my friends.